You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
It's about that time.
You already know.
It's about that time.
What time is that, man? What matter of fact?
That's that good, bad, and that petty time. That real petty. Shoot, put the pet and petty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who put the pet and petty this week?
Well, we're not gonna wait.
We're gonna
wait on that. And I mean, it's not entirely petty, but I mean, just because we kind of spoke about the situation about last week, I think it was matter of fact, it was last week. You know, I kind of just want to add on to it, and I mean, the listeners will know when we get to that particular topic. But I was talking to Chucky. Oh, matter of fact, you know, we gotta wish Chucky a happy birthday because it's Chucky.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So shout out to Chucky. I'm not even going. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna put him on blast.
Chucky.
I ain't gonna put him on blast. I was about to throw out a number for age.
Oh.
I ain't gonna do it to him though.
Oh, we know he's 25. Everybody know he's 25.
He's 25. Man, that's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
I actually thought he was a little older, but
Always
that'll do.
Always 25.
Always 25.
Always 25.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy birthday, DJ.
Speaking about
two socks. He got him some socks for his birthday.
Yeah, 2 socks. That's what he got. That's all you can get him. 2 socks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I was actually having a conversation with him, and it pertained to I want to say like rappers who we listen to, like, you know, I want to say growing up, like young, but I mean it could have been like, you know, us in our late teens, early 20s. But one of them was Jadakiss. Mm-hmm. And one thing I told Chucky was that, you know, I have the level of respect that I have for artists who I grew up with, who was hot when I was when I was growing up, for them to still be relevant, for them to still be on the charts and things like that. Huh?
Why are you trying to act like you old?
Who? You. No, I'm just saying, like, right now, I couldn't go to no 17-year-old right now. Around the time I was 17, you came to me and said, yo, man, that new Jadakiss, you can't go out here and do that. So all I'm trying to tell you is you kind of can to a certain extent.
No, I'm just saying, you trying to act like you weren't like 12.
Nah, chill out. Nah, I ain't trying to sound old. I was just saying that, yeah, the music that I listen to and the people that I admired as artists growing up, they're not even known now. So, well, I would say the majority of them. But, like, you know, like I said, there's a certain level of respect that I have for certain artists. And then, like I said, now, for them still being relevant, that's even a greater level of respect. So that's where Jada came from, because I was just talking to Chucky. I think he had a conversation about Jadakiss and Fabulous mixtape, their new mixtape. So I go back on to check the, I guess I want to say like sales, or like, you know, basically like how popular it's gotten since it's been out, and it's on the chart. It's number 10.
Okay.
You know,
salute.
So I was just like,
oh, head.
You know what I'm saying? Like Fab been kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like I told Chucky, Fab used to be my boy, though. Like, so that was my whole thing with that. Like he was doing so much more than Jada to me as far as now. So yeah, I got that. But then for him, you know, for Jada to kind of come through on a project with him and they still do numbers, it's dope.
Yep. Old head.
So salute to Jadakiss.
That's old money.
Salute to Fab. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, TT? Yo.
So what's up with So what's up with you know what? And I'm, before I even go into the bad for this week, I want to just make sure, because I don't even remember you know, reminding you all. Please make sure y'all go follow us. If y'all tuned in, go follow us on Instagram at the Connect Radio Show. Go hit us up on YouTube. subscribe, please.
Yeah.
You know, especially if y'all want to stay updated on what we are doing right now, which is the good, the bad, and the petty. You know, you can get those on the YouTube every week. And if you miss it, we got, you know, everything you missed up there. So make sure y'all do that. But y'all have to follow us on social media if y'all want to win that $50 Target gift card.
Yeah, or
so y'all
I'm
gotta
gonna
make
get
sure.
it. I mean, if y'all don't want to win this money, this good money, you know what I'm saying? What up, I dub?
Yeah, I mean, some
Y'all don't
people.
wanna get this
Yeah, I
good
mean, some
money.
people they sure, or some people say, "Oh, you know what? That'll just be a little extra. I could run out with and give
Right,
somebody a
right.
gift that I ain't have money to give them before or something."
Right. Look. And those who see me, look, we live all the time on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm always live. Y'all got to hit me up. Hey, if y'all don't want that money, I'll take the 50. You know how many snacks I can get for $50? We would
You
be
talking
up
about
here
food?
snacking.
You over here talking
You know what
about
I'm saying?
food?
And then, you
That's
know,
funny.
ginger ale and, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
funny.
some salt and vinegars. You know what I'm saying? Some milk duds.
Yeah. See, look at you. Look at you.
Some gummy
And
bears.
you got a sweet tooth for
Yeah. That's what I
everything.
do.
So.
That's what I do.
I
So
gotta
if
watch
y'all
out.
don't want the
I gotta
50,
watch
y'all
out.
better try
Y'all
to
better
get,
take this 50 from her before y'all have her in the
That's what
hospital.
I'm saying.
You know
That's what I'm
she gonna overdose.
Man,
She
like
gonna
a sugar attack.
she gonna overdose on y'all. Trying to tell
Like a
y'all.
sugar attack.
But make sure y'all follow us, please.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you will not be able to. You won't even know how to answer the question. You know, in order to even win the card, if you're not following us, I'm guaranteeing that.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. Well, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
Because I read the rule
At the C
book,
Radio
and it didn't
Show.
say Charlie Ray can't play.
Say, hold on. What you say now?
I read the rule book.
Okay.
It didn't say I couldn't play.
Okay. So you want to
That
vote? You want to vote now in your own? Okay.
I'm
got you.
just saying I read it.
All right, you could vote. I mean, I don't know if it's.
No.
I mean, does it really count though, from your perspective?
Yeah.
Because you're the one who's kind of in charge. Does it really count? Does it really count?
Yeah, it counts.
Okay.
It counts.
Okay.
It counts.
Okay. So she's gonna make sure if it's a tie, she's gonna make sure she give her winning vote to who she thinks should have won her segment. Charlie Ray's Little Nut. All right, y'all hear that, artists?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to myself.
So what if it's a tie every week? You gonna make the artist you want to win every week and not
I'm
really
gonna pay
the
somebody
fans?
to vote for me, so I can be in the tie. And then I'm
Bet.
gonna break the tie.
All right, so tell me what's up with Russell? I heard some he got some allegations or something. He had to step down from some companies because he got some sexual assault allegations or something.
You know, and I knew it was a matter
Lord.
of time before they pulled another brother.
Lord,
in.
man.
You know, they started
People
off.
coming out the woodworks.
You know, they started off with Bill Cosby.
Okay.
You know, then it went to all the senators and all that.
Okay.
People and then it went to the TV stations. Because, you know, old boy got let go.
Okay.
Right? I forgot his name off the Today Show, my boy.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying. I mean, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh,
so now we in the industry. And we
Lord.
got Russell. You know, so you got the little model. What I tell you her name was? God damn,
we just gonna stick with model.
Yeah, well, so
Okay.
we ain't gonna call
We gonna
her
come
names.
back. We gonna come
got
back
a little
with
model. She got some things going on when she was 17, and she says that Russell assaulted her.
Okay.
And, she actually wrote a letter to him describing the assault from what I was reading.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it had to have been true because I mean, for somebody to feel like they have to step down from their businesses and things like that, like
right.
there had to been some sort of like damaging evidence or something, incriminating or whatever.
But I'm so confused because he says he didn't do it.
Okay.
But you stepped down. I'm so confused right now. Because I'm like, if I didn't do something,
Okay.
I'm not, and then you step down from your own shit.
Okay.
Like, no, we not finna have that. If you gave up the cookies,
Okay.
And you willingly gave up the cookies?
Okay.
Because the way it kind of started off in the letter, because I'm confused again. I was reading this letter on Hollywood Report, and it was saying something about, she was saying something in there that he pursued her starting, at 17.
Oh, wow.
And then you got this other chick coming out, and she's saying he pursued her for several years.
Okay.
When she was younger, and then when she hit 24, there was an incident in the car where she ended up. He was supposed to take her home, told the driver no, and they take her to his place, and kind of forcibly. She's describing it in this letter to the T. Like she says, no, you didn't punch me. No, you didn't kick me. No, you didn't grab me. But yes, you use your body and your size to muscle
overpower.
Into the elevator. And then she describes how she was hoping the Russell she knew would come back on the elevator ride up and have the elevator ride. Like she is just.
They're just going in.
Yeah, man, she's going in. So I'm like, wow. So I'm like. But I'm confused because if you saying you didn't do anything to anybody without their consent, then why are you stepping down for everything? Like, you're going to have to bring me down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to really show me some proof where you didn't just give up the cookies.
Yeah.
And now you want to check.
Because that's always, you always got to equate that as a factor.
Yeah,
like, come on.
And I'm just saying,
Because, some of y'all have different objectives.
Right, so I just keep it 1,000 because I know some women are going to be like, how she going to say that? But every man not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Some women out here got some bad intentions and want their come up or really mad because you had to come up and probably, start getting too attached and fucked up the rules of the game and he cut you off and now you don't get no more gifts and now you're mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So don't just automatically assume that, because, and then sometimes you got lawyers that tell them like, step down for now, let's make it look this way. Then next thing you back up, or he back, you know what I'm saying, months down the road. It could be anything, but innocent to proven guilty. And I know you go, they say, when you get assaulted like that, you go through some psychological things, but, just be strong and say it happened. I know it's hard to say that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Bill Cosby, man, that shit was just ridiculous.
Yeah, and then it was for so long.
They got 580 women talking about, like, oh, he should be tied. He got no blue balls. By now.
God damn.
Like, really?
Is this over his lifespan? Like his.
Right, but his was a little different though because you really had some women saying, I thought this happened, but you went back 4 days later and then you went back another 4 days later.
Okay,
like,
so,
if you thinking you're being
right,
like I'm really confused. You know, and then with some of them, I was like, Bill, you might have, took some panties.
Yeah. Without permission.
And, without permission, and you might have to pay for that, bro. Definitely. And if you did it, just go ahead and cut it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have no objection.
You're stupid.
Cut it off, stuff it, and mount it. Put a date on it.
You're stupid.
My bad. I'm sorry. It's a little extra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But enough of that.
Yeah.
But you remember when we brought up
how about
Mace last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. This is a joke.
But now I just kind of cracked up because just kind of going back to that, Chucky.
He stepped down due to that. Yeah.
Chucky had brought up how he felt like he didn't really respect Mace's angle because he was like, what did he say? He said he was talking about his sister or something like, and about Cameron smashing his own sister or something, and he's like, Cameron don't even have a sister or whatever. This is Chucky last week. That's why I was kind of cracked up because Cameron said the same thing. He kind of brought it up like, but what was petty to me and what was really funny at the same time was Cam know he'd been coming at Mace's neck, and he in the interview he's like, I ain't never did that. Like I ain't never really like just created beef with Mace or whatever.
Right.
and you see the look on my face.
Right.
This is how I'm looking at the screen.
Right.
Like, seriously, dude.
Yeah,
but at the end of the
That's
day,
been forever.
so, but he did bring that up. He was like, what, he smashed my imaginary sister? Like, I don't got no sister. So, credibility, like Chucky said, or whatever, a.k.a.
But you know he done came back on another song.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, Mason came back on another one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Petty again. Like, that has to... Like, now it's really time to stop now, because you already lost credibility from the first one, like we're explaining right now. You lost credibility. The dude don't have a sister. You can't put that in a verse that he smashed his sister.
Maybe he meant God's sister.
No, what's so funny, though, is there was alleged news that Cameron, a quote-unquote, smashed Mason's sister now.
No.
And then she had to come out and say...
She gave it up.
No, that ain't never happened.
Oh.
Yeah, like
so now
that's alleged.
Like.
So, but nah, it's just funny to me. Like I said, when you kind of look at the whole situation, and then even that in itself is like, I'm kind of, when Chase brought it up last week, I did think about that. Like, he's right. Like that is kind of stupid to say that, and it's not. This is supposed to be a track that you're supposed to be bringing your side of the story. It's supposed to be real. Raw, uncut, you're supposed to let niggas know what's good, and then you saying something like that.
Well, maybe the girl told him she was his sister.
No,
I mean,
that's
it's possible. It's possible. Maybe they was all hanging out.
But to believe it,
you
have to be on some kind of drugs.
But look, maybe they was all hanging out, right? And they all hanging out, and he was like, "Well, who are you?" And she was like, "I'm his sister." And he probably never, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh, he got a sister, and they probably was both look like or something.
Look. We gonna look.
I'm just saying, man.
That's just like I said.
I mean, why would somebody just say that?
Because that's dumb.
But why would somebody just make
that? It's stupid. It's petty.
I mean, that's
sad.
He probably told Mace it was his sister.
Nah.
And Mace thought he was for real.
But no, hold on. But to put it in a diss track that you're supposed to have...
I mean, if he thought it was really
you're supposed
his
to have hashtag facts
if he
on the shit.
Really he smashed.
You're supposed to look that up. You're supposed to even check if there's a birth certificate for that nigga's sister before you even confirm that shit on your song to the world and shit. Like, nah, you can have that shit. You can have that lie. Keep that lie over there.
You right.
All right? But enough about, you know what I'm saying, all of this and all of that.
What time?
All right? Y'all want more? Log on to hiphopdx.com.
HipHopDX.
All right? For more trending topics, news, and so on and so forth. All right? We'll be back.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.